Hey everyone, welcome back to Grey Books. I'm Ellie and today I'm doing a book haul for all the books that I bought on my recent trip to the US. I just got back on Monday and yeah, we're just gonna get into it because there are a few here. I did buy some other books but left those in the US with my adopted family over there. We'll talk about that at another point, but yeah, let's get into these ones. First I want to start with a thing that is not a book but is bookish. So I bought this here. This is called The Literary Witch's Oracle, and it is a oracle deck, and it's it's got different female authors in it and a whole bunch of things. It comes with a little book that tells you a little bit about what the cards mean, and then yeah, the cards are gorgeous. Let me show you some. This is how the back looks. Do a little bit of a close-up. So a bunch of these are female authors, and then there's a whole bunch of them that are different objects. There's 70 in the deck all up. So for example, there's like a wolf there. We've got some wings, that sort of thing. And then we've got, of course, the authors. So a couple that we've got here, we've got Virginia Woolf, which is Vision. I'm trying to pick ones that I know that I can sort of talk about. I'm making a mess. So you've got someone like Toni Morrison, which I don't know if you can see, but that's Power. And yeah, they're just really cool, and I really like this deck. I'm just sort of getting into tarot. I have another deck which is currently part of my tripod. So yeah, it's not something I do on a regular basis, but I thought this one would be especially cool for like writing and things like that, and I'm gonna fix that box later. So next two are the ones that I've read. I left most of my read ones over there, so I only have these two that I have read. So I have Check Please, Book 1, Hockey, by Ngozi Ukazu. This is a little graphic novel about hockey and baking. I just read it yesterday and it's super cute, so I will talk about it more in depth later on. And then the other one I have is Life of the Party by Olivia Gatwood. This is poetry, one of my favorite poets, and this was amazing, and I've talked about this one in a little wrap-up that I did on the blog, so I'll link that below. So now let's get into the ones that I haven't read. I'm gonna go through them pretty quickly, so if you want to know any more information on them, yeah, check them out on Goodreads or whatever. Okay, so I kind of went to the US with a idea of a couple of books that I wanted to get that I can't get here. So I did manage to pick up 4 or 5 of them. So the one that I really wanted to get was Let Me Hear a Rhyme by Tiffany D. Jackson. I've been wanting this one since it was announced, and I just can't find it here. So I managed to pick this one up and I'm super excited. Another one I wanted to pick up Frankly in Love by David Yoon. I started reading this one. I'm actually reading this one out loud to one of my friends over there, so literally like 20 pages in and that's it, but it's been really good so far. And it also has the most beautiful like dark blue sprayed edges. I have The Water Dancer by Taneshi Coates. I wanted to get this one because I really don't like the Australian cover, and I think this one is like gorgeous, so excited to have this one, and I definitely want to start reading this one in the next few days, probably after Gilmoreathon has finished, because I'm still trying to get through a couple of books for that. And then another one I really wanted to get over there was Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson. For some reason I just have not been able to find this one here, and I'm really not sure why, because it's such a like well-known book, I feel like. But yeah, I just haven't been able to find it anywhere, so I actually managed to find this one at the airport, so super excited that I have it, and that I can finally get to it. And then the last one that I sort of had in mind that I wanted to get, it didn't really have to be this one in particular, but I was looking for this author, which is Octavia E. Butler. Again, her books are like impossible to find here, so I picked up Parable of the Sower in this like gorgeous edition that I've never seen before, and it's like a matte feeling to it. It's really nice. So I picked this one up in Boston at Trident, which is a beautiful bookstore. Highly recommend. And yeah, I'm super excited to be getting to this one in hopefully the next couple of weeks, hopefully before the end of the year. And then that was the last one that I had kind of planned to get. And then I have these 3 random ones. And we'll start with this one. This one was a gift. I ended up in hospital over there again. It was a great time. So my friends got me a copy of Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I've already read this and I gave away my copy, but yes, I decided to keep this copy for reasons. And yeah, so there's this one. I have made a mess. And then these are just 2 random ones. I have The Feminist Papers, a Vindication of Rights for Women by Mary Wollstonecraft. I just really like this edition. It's gorgeous. I don't know who this is by. I think it's Gibbs Smith is the publisher of it. It's just a gorgeous edition. It's like got this like yellow spine and back, and it has the most beautiful end papers. Like, I'm sorry, who said this was allowed? So yeah, this just seemed cool, and I just really like this edition. I think they also do Emily Dickens. Yes, so they also do Emily Dickens, and Jane Eyre in these editions at the moment. And then final book, I thought I would get a cute little romance. This is Bringing Down the Duke by Evie Dunmore. This just seems like a fun, witty read, and I'm really excited for it. And there we go. Those are the books that I bought in the US. Okay, so I'm slowly coming back to BookTube, which means that I do have a couple of hauls that I want to be doing and things like that. So bear with me while I get back into this, and I will see you all next time, hopefully in a few days time, with one of those other hauls. Thanks for watching. Bye.